All right. So Alaska. Alaska's awesome, amazing. It's an adventure. I recommend anybody, if you can't ever go, just go. Whether it be like a cruise style one or anything. Just putting that out there. Go. But when it comes to living there, it's definitely a challenge. Um, Valdez, I was pretty little. I remember it in the sense of it having just feet and feet of snow and like burrowing tunnels through the snow and putting water in there so it'd freeze. And we had like this probably not very safe underground tunnel system through the feet of snow over to like neighbors' houses and stuff like that. Um, and going and riding snowmobiles and that kind of thing. Was in Fairbanks for about a year, and it was cold and dark and crazy, but I got to do things like go camp in the Arctic Circle, like the real Arctic Circle. Um, Camp in the Arctic Circle, and saw moose and bear, and got to hunt rabbit and ptarmigan. I was only 11, but did all that kind of stuff. Got to see the northern lights there. Oh my God, they're beautiful. And then after that, moved to Ketchikan for the latter half of my childhood up until I was 18. And where it's an island in Southeast Alaska. It's where the cruise ships go. It's either the first or the last stop um, there, and it's a wild adventure. We had crazy things to do, fishing, hunting. Um, for example, to graduate eighth grade in Ketchikan, you had to do a survival trip where they give you a backpack, this queen, like a tarp, a few other things, coffee can with rice in it, some water, and then they take the whole class, split the boys and girls up. I don't know what it's like these days, but split the boys and girls up, and then took us to an island, and we had to spend the weekend on the island surviving, like living off of the few things we brought, little pocket knife, um, sleeping bag, and that was really about it. And that's how you had to graduate eighth grade. So that was pretty interesting in that respect. Yeah. Anyway, there's a little bit of an example, but we talked about cruise ships, or I mentioned cruise ships a second ago. That was a job I had, was working in port security, and this is where we're going to start. Doing this, I met a gentleman. We'll call him Roger right now. And he was cool, amazing, and fun, and I fell in love with Roger doing port security. I really, really did. And he turned into my best friend. It was great. But I'll tell you more about that later. Okay, bye.